The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through, and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield.
That's complete to White.
Here's 2nd and 3. A first carry for Rachaad White.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
To throw, Mayfield.
Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
A big pickup of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing, Mayfield.
He's got Otten.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Cade Otten.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Pulled after it right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this first drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Mayfield. He completes it to Evans.
And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this up past the 40.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Mayfield to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Mayfield.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Mayfield.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Gleason. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Gleason.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or it could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Mayfield looks to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Mayfield now. Throw left side complete. That's White.
A little juke, and the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a first and goal. He'll look to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Bucs have taken the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone.
There he goes left side. He may go. Touchdown, LA.
Kyren Williams, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We'll knot it up at 14. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Gets the check down throw to White. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Now back to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes it right side to White. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll go up, and it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They begin the drive with Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw from his end zone, Gleason. That's caught, Puka Nacua. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Gleason. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp.
And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
Off play action. Gleason.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cade Otton
as the first half is winding down.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
"13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A wide ball here, remember. There he goes, right side. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Boy, what an incredible way to end the half. A chance for a late 3, but instead it turns into 6 points the other direction.
And how about the team that got the 6 points going in the other direction? They were thinking, I don't know if I even want to go into the locker room at the half. Head coach going to be upset. Instead, got to feel pretty good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line. On the counter, here's Williams. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Now it's the backup Stafford.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, I can't help but chuckle because this morning, you and I sitting at the hotel, keys to the game, I asked you, said they had the 3 interceptions last week. If they get one early, could be trouble. They got it on the first pass of the game.
And they anticipated getting it early because of their success last week. They are so coordinated right now on defense that everyone's looking at each other saying,
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. To throw, Mayfield. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Going to be taken in here by McClure. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Yo, what's up?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he
I'm in the game, so I'm about to lock in.
That'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
Everybody else been quiet, though.
Defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here's Thomas on the return. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Mayfield. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. They're losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. Yeah. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Gleason. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
And they can't bring him down. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
White. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Now he's free at the 35.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 20.
125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They run it again with Williams. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They give it to Williams, running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Back to throw. Gleason. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
This is 1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw it.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
He'll find McMillan here.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's White.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Baker. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Rachaad White.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Pass complete there to McCoy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
He's back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs have just about wrapped
Bro, I can't
up
stand
the
playing this
victory.
game. Can't stand playing this man.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers.
He a
Down to
cheese.
a knee they go.
For real, bro. He don't, usually he not 2-6. Usually he be like in the playoffs and playing for the bowl. He a cheese, man. I have a hard time beating this man. Probably should have lost this one. Like, this man was blocking field goals, forcing fumbles, like right when he needed it, every single time. It's annoying.
It was thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, CD, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, he really had this offense firing on all cylinders, so let's count up some of the numbers.
Jeez,
he went
bro.
for well over 300 yards in the air, had 4 touchdown passes, and was clearly prepared for this one and executed the game plan to perfection.
And he almost beat me like crazy.
So for the Bucs, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm
Shouldn't
Brandon
even took all
Gaudin.
that,
You've been
bro.
watching the
Shouldn't even took all
NFL
that.
on EA Sports.
I could not
With that,
get away
we
from
say
this
so
man.
long from Southern California.
Had me stressed. I'm over here not throwing any interceptions. Perfect passer rating. About to lose the game. Like, I got 5 interceptions, and every time, bro, I just could not convert down. Getting sacked. Fumbling the ball. This man running for 70-yard touchdowns with Kyron Williams. Nobody tackled. Nobody. You didn't see the first one. You missed the first one. He ran for a touchdown. Stupid, man. Really stupid, bro. Sick of this game. He almost got that pick on me with Byron Young. He tried to jump in front of the touchdown pass. Yeah, man, I don't understand how people be finessing the game like that, but they be like he had blocked field goal, took it back to the house, like right before halftime, bro. It just kept him in the game. It didn't make no sense.
That's what made it do, bro. They keep niggas in the game when they not supposed to be.
Man, I'm over here getting like mad picks, and like this man's still in the game. It made no sense. I still got a perfect passer rating. I never had a game that hard, and I had a perfect passer rating ever. Mark said my game is game of the week. I play the Saints. He not even that, like, he only got 2 wins on the season. I don't understand how they be picking game of the week, because it'd be like one team was really good, the other team was like really bad. I'm like, how did I get game of the week? Unless they doing like based on the actual season, because the Broncos game. Well, I mean, we had a game of the week earlier. It wasn't no primetime game, but the Broncos versus the Saints is a Thursday night game. I don't know if that's what he's going off of, but oh yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Are you talking about beat the Chiefs this week? We play on Sunday. Yeah, we should win, man. Should win that one. But you know how the NFL script go. go. Mahomes.
Niggas be having them, bro. Them niggas can't finish that
He
last
he, he like
drive.
he like fourth in interceptions, and they still be winning the games. Like they be like, oh, refs got us. Refs got us. Oh, Mahomes threw a pick. It's all right. NFL got you. They gonna lose the game. They gonna lose the game anyway. Todd Bowles don't go for two. Let it go to overtime. Let Mahomes get the ball back. Stuff like that.
Y'all blame the people.
Ain't be rigged, bro. Be rigged. The only time it don't be rigged is when you got the teams like the Rams win the Super Bowl, the Broncos win the Super Bowl, but
Rams bought they Super
it won't rig though. Like you can't say that was rigged. Like who would have thought they was gonna win that year at the beginning of the year? And they went all in because they traded for Von Miller, and that was smart that year. He really pushed them over the
Bowl
top.
niggas, didn't they? They had the Rams.
I mean, I'm talking about like in season. They was like we're gonna go all in like in season. But at the beginning of the season, they already had Ramsey. They had Odell. They had
Odell bought
but
that boy.
they had to get Von to make sure because it won't always seem like it. But yeah, we should beat them boys. We should upset them because Kelsey man, he done. Like I think this might be his last season. And I said that last year. I was like Kelsey, like he not gonna be the same Kelsey. After the Super Bowl, I was saying that. I don't know if you remember, but I was like, yeah, he's not gonna be the same. And this year, he still ain't get over 100 yards receiving. Like it took him a long time to get his first touchdown. He not the same Kelsey.
Crazy.
They said he older than Gronkowski, and Gronkowski retired way before him. Like
Huh? Gronk was banged up.
he was getting everybody's best shot, bro. People was like hitting him from two sides.
He was
Yo,
big.
the Broncos was trying to tear him up. When we was trying to go to Super Bowl, we was like, yo,
Y'all was drawing on him.
we gotta tear this man up because
Basically had to hurt him more.
I remember they was going for two, and they had Akeem Talib and Chris Harris Jr. guarding this man. Everybody else was like, we don't care who guard him. They was like put Akeem Talib and Chris Harris on him.
I remember Ramsey was guarding
Guarding who?
that playoff game.
Ramsey was guarding who?
Jack Gronk when they was playing in that playoff game.
Oh, the Jaguars. You talking about the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, sometimes you gotta put your corner on a tight end because I'm kind of worried because well I don't know I'm not worried no more because Kelsey not the same. But usually when we play the Chiefs, we put Sertan on Kelsey. But since Kelsey not doing the same thing like he used to last year, they probably gonna put
They put Sertan on D Hop.
they gonna put Sertan on D Hop and find somebody else to guard Kelsey. Uh,
Yeah, that's option.
probably be Brandon Jones. I ain't putting no linebacker on Kelsey. Um, probably probably even if he not the same, just put Brandon Jones on him. We get PJ Lockett, our starting safety, come back this week, so that's gonna be a big help. We had
Big game.
we had a practice squad boy in there the past two games.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we was getting toasted because Devin Key was up in there, bro. And he had Zay Flowers in his hands and let him walk right out his hands
Y'all was gonna get toasted regardless. Y'all
for
played
but like at least two of them touchdowns was Devin Key's fault. So yeah, we lost by 31, but it wouldn't have been 31 points if it wasn't for
It would
Devin.
have been 21.
It probably would have been no, it would have been 17. It would have been 17, and then we might have been able to bring it down at 10
Nah,
if we was able to come up with those stops. But
nah.
but we get PJ Lock back. PJ Lock gonna help out because he be
Niggas in the drink. I
he be
feel you though.
he be in there. The only thing PJ Lock can't do, he can't guard nobody tall. They over 6'2", 6'3". PJ Lock getting exposed.
Yeah, yeah, we got the Commanders. They saying we plus money. Tripping. We not the favorite to win. They wild.
You think y'all gonna beat the Commanders?
Hey, we are.
Who gonna catch a pass? Who gonna catch a touchdown pass?
George Pickens. What the fuck?
On who?
Who
On
gonna cover him?
Marshawn Lattimore?
He just better play. Yeah.
On Marshawn Lattimore?
I,
He couldn't
dude's not that good, man.
he couldn't catch one on Satan. Talking about that's crazy.
That man said kind of holding on for dear life.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Why was the man holding so much?
You think he gonna beat
And the man,
Marshawn Lattimore though? That's crazy.
why was the man holding so much?
He won't hold him. He won't hold him.
He definitely was holding.
He won't hold him.
How you think we got them PI?
Well, he got called one time.
I seen 2 flags.
All right,
That's
two
13.
two flags. All right, big
And
deal.
on the other routes, like the replays,
You act like he almost you like he's Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner hold all the time. So you act like he be holding that much.
you got like Lattimore is a full Gardner. Sauce ain't even that good. I really don't get no interceptions.
Nah, he don't. Oh, yeah.
Not that good. They put him high on a pedestal.
That's because he in New York, just like Rodgers.
Probably slow your number one. If your quarterback not on shit, but players scared of because I don't know why teams don't throw out a mo. They don't catch picks. Crazy to me.
I think it's just the size, the length, and the athleticism. You can't you can't risk
Yeah,
it. Like
he gonna have to come down with one or two for me to not test him, like not for me to not, or for him to be locking down one side of the field. That's crazy. A
him
lot of tall corners.
him and Sertan are just very lengthy.
Now, Sertan, you would give him a little respect. So still ain't earned that yet. Yeah, he slowed a lot of dudes down. Ball skills not there though. Why would we not beat the Commanders though? Like who
Jaden
nobody over there for real?
Jaden Daniels is over there, man. What you talking about?
On our defense, we play Lamar Jackson twice a year. Nothing. literally play Lamar Jackson. Twice a year. He the same person. He's gonna show niggas out there.
Oh, did
Why
they?
y'all playing with him?
Oh, they already advanced. I didn't even know. Can we hurry up and get to the Super Bowl? The Buccaneers and the Lions. The Dolphins and the Ravens. The Jets got upset by the Dolphins.
League is this? Oh, it's still you just playing it?
It's this sick league. I'm trying to, bro. I was trying to draft this quarterback, and this man literally lost every single game of the season on purpose. And now I'm not gonna get my quarterback because the Raiders is ahead of me, and he joking around. He talking about he gonna draft the quarterback I want. Let me show you the quarterback.
Told him you wanted a quarterback?
I didn't tell him I want a quarterback, but he know I do. I was trying to tell him I was trying to get him to tell me who he gonna draft. He gonna draft the quarterback, and he said he know exactly who he drafting. But hold on, let me go to quarterbacks. This guy right here, Peterson. Look at his true talent, a top 5. And not only that, look at this. Look at his speed. Elite. Look at his throw power. You see that?
Yeah, you grabbing him?
I can't because the guy ahead of me said he gonna take him. I'm number 2 right here. He said he know who it is, and he said he know he gonna grab him. I'm like, who are you talking about? Because I'm trying to see if he really do know, but he said he know.
He trolling.
Yeah, he messing with me. I'm hoping he actually grabbed Anthony Wilson or Morgan Orndorff, and I can go get my guy Peterson. But I gotta go.
Yes, sir. I'll get with you, buddy. You see?
All right, take it easy, man.